Well, you look at that. We have gotten a good look at what Addy Shankar's Devil May Cry looks like at the Netflix Geeked Week, and the release date to boot, leaving us with some spicy details to dissect. Hello, it's the Devil Joe, back again with a brand new video, and today I'm basically gonna break down this new Netflix trailer that we got. From the good aspects of the show to the bad and ugly aspects, which is essentially my untempered what the fuck is going on here type shenanigans, plus a few icks that I have. Right after I get reminded that this is an alternate universe Devil May Cry, like what Marvel did with the Ultimate Universe. So yeah, let's start this party by getting into the good shit. Right off the bat, I am absolutely loving how beautifully this animation is animating through these fight scenes. This Visions of V art style is allowing the action scenes to move at a frantic and kinetic speed, just like how Spectacular Spider-Man and other Bones anime productions are animated, which really, and I mean really, suits Dante's penchant for stylish action. Speaking of which, I'm loving how Studio Mir is making an effort to incorporate a lot of Dante's in-game moves into the action scenes that are on screen this time around. Look at this, you have him trickster dashing, DMC3 wall running, prop shredding, the whole 9 yards of Dante's movement. I just hope Royal Guard is represented here, from time to time at least. Hell, I am also loving the battle damage on Dante's outfit. We don't get that shit in the games. His outfit regenerates too, whenever he gets brutally mutilated. Here he might regenerate, but his drip doesn't, which is a nice touch. Speaking of Dante, I'm quite pleased that his wisecracking antics are on full display, with him seemingly having an absolute ball with these demons, cutting them up, shooting them and shit. Like he should, thank God that is intact. I'm also loving how the Devil May Cry camp is embraced, with shit like the bullet having jackpot written on it after he says the line. Pure DMC camp. I'm happy to see it here. It's also pretty fucking cool to see Dante going on regular run-of-the-mill mercenary missions. I mean, we had that in the 2007 anime, not to mention the games are essentially a giant mercenary mission that Dante goes on. But hey, I'm digging the early Merc Days vibe that I'm presuming this show is gonna have. It's also nice to see everybody in the show talking about the wacky woohoo pizza man like he's an urban legend in the mercenary underworld. Kind of like that instruction manual note that Enzo had describing Dante from the first game, along with how he was described by other characters in the novels. That'll be pretty cool to see. I'm not gonna lie, on that note, this anime looks promising. However, there are quite a couple of icks that I have with the show. When it comes to the bad, it's more of me having a few concerns with which part of the Lords this is gonna take place in, along with a few fears of things being taken out. For one, where the hell is Nell Goldstein? Where does Dante get them guns from? The barrettes, I mean. Those things don't look like they're gonna last too long in this half-demon's hands. So where's the gunsmith granny at? Don't tell me for the rest of the series he's gonna be running around with these rusty-ass barrettes. How is he gonna get them smoking sexy style Ebony and Ivory? Them jackpot short shots Ebony and Ivory? Them panty dropping Ebony and Ivory? The character defining moment Ebony and Ivory? And Dante seems a bit too liberal with the use of the name Dante. My boy, didn't your mama tell you to use a fake name? Don't you go by the name Tony in this timeline? But this is just me sort of forgetting that Addy Dante will most likely go through different adventures to the ones Dante Prime went through. And yes, I'm calling video game Dante Prime. He is the one true wacky woohoo pizza man after all. Even then, I'm happy that the Mad Bunny from the DMC3 manga is making an appearance, but it feels like, dude, it's too damn early for you to be here. Where's Gilver at? That's sort of the bad that I have with this show. When it comes to the ugly, it's more on the side of nitpick territory. For one, Dante here looks a lot like his DMC5 counterpart, with how the overall outfit is put together. Plus, Ebony and Ivory are missing here. Rebellion looks pretty cool, but he's not complete without them sexy rectangular M19s. But judging from that silhouette, he's gonna get them later on. I hope it's these exact ones. And as a guy who has been playing these games for so long, I've gotten so used to hearing Ruben Langdon as Dante. Here he sounds a lot like DMC4 Nero. Wait, what the shit biscuit is Johnny Young Bosch doing Dante? So that's why. Well, in DMC3 they were considering him before Ruben Langdon got that part in the game, but hey, it'll be fun. to hear what an early DMC3 casting choice for Dante would sound like, even though it'll take some time to get used to. As of now, I'm cautiously anticipating the show. I'm not expecting it to be a one-to-one adaptation of DMC lore. However, I do wish that it's more of a good alternate universe Devil May Cry that honors and respects the source material, sort of like an ultimate or absolute Devil May Cry, depending on how you look at it, from a Marvel or DC angle. And by God, I hope they do not shove in any weird politics. I mean, it's Devil May Cry, it's supposed to be an action-based property. Above anything else, it should be fun, and I am hoping that this is what the show is, unadulterated stylish action that honors the video game universe that it's adapting. With that out of the way, we come to the end of this video. What are your guys' thoughts on the new Devil May Cry anime? Do you think it's gonna be any good? Or is it gonna be a trash heap? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to thank everybody for getting the channel to 4K plus subscribers. Really means a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of you. Which reminds me, we are 40% of the way there to that real-life Dante combo in full cosplay. So if you'd like to see me flip around and pretend to cut demons up in real life while wearing this entire getup, be sure to hit the subscribe button real impact style, cause I'll be doing that shit once we get to 10,000 subscribers. Hit the bell icon to get notified on whenever I drop a brand new Devil May Cry or other action game video. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with all of your DMC fans. This has been the Devil Joe signing out.
What you lack is this. Thought you'd like it.